Scene 1, God's design. God enters, followed by his mother.
I must forbid it, mother. 'Tis rash.
'Tis rash to salve the wounds that we inflict?
No, 'tis rash to salvage wounds which worms inflict. What weight have we with worms, with water bugs, with moping yellow maggots in decay? Nay, I say we stay up here in heaven, as they betray the flesh of sinful men. Thou and I and seraphim shall play the harps divine, whilst vermin, scum, and scavengers beneath the earth shall dine. I say again.
No need. I heard thee fine the other time. Thou bade me not to go, so I will stay.
Yea, and haunt me for eternity with guilt.
Well, I am a Jewish mother. Adieu.
No, remain, please. I wish to speak with thee. Thou comest here with wringing hands and blurting nervously about a journey I must needs abhor. Wert thy request a little less unorthodox, it would be done. Thou canst be sure.
Aye, certainly it would. And if I've inadvertently somehow just now offended thee, it wasn't by intent. Thou art my father and my soul divine. I aim to follow closely thy design.
What twist is this? Why call you me thy father? Of course I am thy son.
Aye, 'tis true enough. On earth thou wert my child. I raised thee from a nursing babe to one all men admired. But thou conceived of me full 15 years, for ere I touched my womb to feel thee kick. Thus thou art my father, and this be not a trick.
Ah, thou vexest me. I long to see thee smile. Come, stand next to me. We'll gaze upon the earth a while. For millennia I've reigned as God above the men, with naught but cherubs to amuse me, unsatisfied and full of pride and capable of pity. I curse the blessed fools who durst refuse to bend their knees before me. And when I condescended to be man, 'twas in a blaze of fury. For how could I have known the agony and groans of life in my creation? I knew the beauty only of my own desire, but not the arrogance and gumption of my celestial presumption, that man was but a servant in my mind. 'Tis true, the old adage, power and corruption, yet ne'er would I believe it of myself. 'Twas thee who rescued me and all of man, thy motherly affections, that soft and tender hand, which taught me love above all other acts of mine. To err is human, forgiveness is divine. Judge not, lest ye be judged. All these passages were thine. I felt such strong compassion when I cradled in thy arms. I could no longer punish as I once bethought I should. I came to earth in anger, but 'twas thee who gave me strength. Thus thou art my mother, and the holiest of saints.
Thy words bring rivers to my eyes. Please, forgive my imposition. I'll not ask thee any more.
Nay, but ask me more. Anything thou wisheth. Say for one.
I have all a soul could ask for in thy grace. My throne upon a mantle made of gold, I dream in shiny sparkles and swim in silver lakes, and lay upon the surface of the clouds. My want is not for riches, nor my own desires, but to witness those who suffer the sepulchre of fire, to offer them compassion though they err. I wish this not for me, but for all humanity, for those who have to wallow in the mire. True, all men have sin in them, and so deserve to perish, but worms can only swallow them if thee they do not cherish. I know my tongue is bothersome, so please forgive me for my rants. But if thou hast affection yet, so give my wish a second chance.
And what about temptation? How wilt thou resist? The devil has a honey voice, yet venom on his lips. He is known for his vexation of the holiest of wits.
Aye, Lucifer is a troubled soul and failed at veneration, but I was born an empty palate with no sinful inclinations, and though his words be full of lies and powerful libations, I'll not drink a drop of them to keep me from salvation. I'll be well.
Alone in hell? And what if he attacks?
Send an angel, my protector, a worthy bodyguard.
Whom?
Michael.
I do not like this plan.
Michael is as capable as any.
Aye, and more, the heartiest of angels. And surely would he place himself twixt thee and any harm. But danger lurks at every turn. The flames of hell are warm.
I'll bring a fan.
No need. Thy head is cool. And Michael's sword is stronger than 1,000 middling fools in all of Satan's army. Still, something could go wrong.
Thou art omnipotent.
Aye, in my dominion. But little say have I inside his walls. And should any harm befall thee, it would start a war, wherewithal the gods of heaven shall with swords come swarming down. Cherubim shall arrows fling through his minions' scalded hearts. Seraphim shall cease to sing.
Enough. I'll not depart.
If this be thy desire, thou should go.
I desire friendliness and love. peace betwixt the hell beneath and heaven up above. My want is not for massacres nor war, but to be ambassador twixt thee and purgatory. But if thou bethink'st it treacherous, I will not move an inch. I'll stay within these golden gates and linger in thy glory.
Sweet, peace now, I implore thee. Michael!
My lord.
Guide my mother safely through the darkened underworld. She longs to see the suffering of souls.
'Tis dangerous.
I know.
Come, take my hand.
My son, I cherish thee.
At times like these, I envy man. For who have I to pray to?
Lights out, end of scene.